Yo, what's good everyone? Today we're gonna be taking on Brendan, in front of the Safari Zone. My last video was Sabrina, this one's Brendan. Um, the reason why I wanted to record this fight is because it's a lot different without Aegislash, and I've changed my opinion on, the encounter method that you should use. Ooh, I gotta fix some, some stuff in my party, but basically, in Celadon City, my take for the encounters is that first, that you should wait to do those until like either A, you physically cannot win a fight without something from Celadon City, whether it be Umbreon, Toxapex, a Game Cornermon, or whatever, and you get all of your encounters prior to the Elite Four, and then you decide on your Celadon counter, because that's how good the highest potential is, because there's a Marini there, there's Umbreon, there's all of the Game Cornermons, which are all fantastic in their own right, so I think having Aegislash for this fight is a huge misplay. And it's much better to just wait until you're ready to go off to the Elite Four and then pick whichever Celadon encounter fits your party the best. And, as a result, I wanted to record a different version of this fight. Now, this team does have Galarian Corsola, but it's really only because I don't really have steel types that I can use in this battle on the save file. So yeah, when you try going in, Brendan jumps you. Yeah. Bro, recently obtained the Mega Ring. I literally saw you use it in Silphco. Okay. He leads off with Metagross. It's floating on an air balloon. Oh, also, this Brendan battle scales to your levels. It's not set at 66. Important thing to note. So here, I'm just gonna use Flamethrower. And that easily takes out Metagross in one hit. Yeah, so all of his mons are 2 levels below your highest level, is how the scaling works. Now Crawdonk comes in, I'm gonna protect on a probable Aqua Jet. And that's exactly what happens. So now, I go into Lantern here. And he does it again. So this time I can Volt Switch out as he switches out into Gardevoir. Okay, that's fine. And I'm Water Absorb, not Volt Absorb, so it can't block Volt Switch here. Really big thing to consider. Now I can just go into Scolipede. And I can take this out with Poison Jab. Let's see what comes next. Also, Scolipede is really good in this battle. Like, you take that out, right? It also deals with the Sceptile. It has sweep potential the second the Sceptile goes down. I'm gonna protect here. It's gonna Psycho Cut. And that's free real estate for Shiftry. I can just go into Shiftry and knock off. And probably claim a kill. Actually, I'm not gonna knock off. I'm going to Leaf Blade, because even if he goes into Sceptile on Leaf Blade, that's fine. Because I don't want to knock off the Medichamp's Choice Scarf. And he goes into Crawdon, so that was perfect. Because knocking off Medichamp's Choice Scarf and not killing it, actually, it probably would go for an attack and then I Sucker Punch, so it doesn't matter. But, that ended up working out better for me anyways. Brendan goes into Medicham, he's always gonna close combat here. Corsola is super free. Yep. And then I get to throw out a Will-O-Wisp. Probably goes into Exploud. Yep. Okay, and then it's gonna either Shadow Ball or Surf here. So, actually, I think I can stay in for a time to just Strength Sap and Scout. Okay, it's Surfing, interesting. Alright. Then that means that the last two are Sceptile, Exploud, Surf. I think I can go Lantern here. I don't think Lantern's dead to crit Boom Burst. So I can get some Volt Switch chip on this thing. Let's see how much this does. Yep, yo. Okay, 311 minus 106 is 205. 205 times 1.5 is like 100. Yeah, it's like really close. Damn, it's like, actually I think I lived on like 3 HP on a crit or something, which is insane. Going to Snorlax, it takes a turn of burn. I protect to accrue another turn of burn. A Boom Burst. Easy money. Also, pretty much any ghost type worked in place of Galarian Corsola. You just have to go max physical defense, and ghost plus dark type is really good there. So some takeaways from this fight: he has two really strong choice mons in Medicham and Crawdaunt, but both of them get completely neutered if you just spam protect on your team to scout them. And it makes pivoting around them and abusing them really easy because they have moves with immunities like Aqua Jet with Water Absorbs, Psycho Cut into Darks, Close Combat into Ghost, so you can just construct your team a certain way so that they're not threatening at all, and you can use them as like a fulcrum for your own offensive pressure. Medicham's coming out here, I can protect as it close combats. And that's exactly what happens. And now that, what do you call it? Now that Exploud is dead... Actually, I could do that, but I don't want to. Now that Exploud is dead, I can go into... Oh, actually, you know what I can do here? So, let me switch out to Scolipede on the switch to Sceptile, because even if it stays in close combats, I'm fine. And yep. Let's see how much this does. This shouldn't do much. Yeah, look at that. And I'm... Ooh, that's not what I meant to click. It's fine though. I should Oko Sceptile with Poison Jab anyways. And I should I actually have Protect, so I don't need to bank on outspeeding at +1, even though I probably do. Yeah, and this is an Adamant Max Attack Scolipede, so I feel like there's no way Sceptile lives Poison Jab. If it does, then I'll lose Scolipede, which will suck. I really have liked Scolipede this run. Like, I thought like, oh, it'd be like an okay encounter, but it's actually really good for a lot of battles because equipped with a Focus Sash, you can put, it's like the rival specifically equipped with a Focus Sash. You get free Sword Stance set up with Speed Boost plus Protect and can just easily steamroll through teams. Once you eliminate like the one thing that can take a hit from it at +2, and like once you get the Earthquake TM and like you have like Aqua Tail as a move tutor here, I think it just makes it super potent, and it like has a potential to run away with so many fights. I really like it a lot. Yeah. A gap between us is shrinking, that's funny. And then, you know, after this, we're gonna get a Safari Zone encounter. I'm definitely gonna go for Area 1, because I think Melmetal is fantastic, and, well, Skarmory, the Skarmory area is, like, pretty good, and, like, I like Skarmory, I like Klefki and stuff. I think that, Melmetal is just, like, something that would be so amazing for me to have, given what's in my box right now. And it would pretty much solve the last thing that I'm like really concerned about, which is the fact that like I don't really have like a particularly strong steel type outside of Ferrothorn, which does have some drawbacks as a steel type, like being neutral to ice and flying, and Melmetal solves all of those things. So that's one thing I do want to stress. Beyond just being like, oh, this thing's good, once you get into like the later stages of a game, a really important thing to consider with encounters in terms of like when you're given several tables, go for the things that fit what is missing from your box and like what fulfills the niches you need, more so than just getting whatever is the best in general. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a pretty easy battle, a lot easier than Sabrina. Single battles are fairly straightforward, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a good day.